Hello. So this is a variety now for the elements only: air, water, fire, and earth. Starting with air signs. Air signs in reference to somebody who is important to you, or why something, for someone who is possibly somebody you love or in love with, or somebody you're missing, or somebody you're wanting to be with. What is the cards coming up for you? So air signs. Trust is the big issue. The big issue with your situation. The big issue with your relationship. A lot of the problems that have occurred. A lot of the reasons that there is distance right now between you and someone else. Something may have been betrayed or destroyed. Something had been tested as well. Something may have thrown you clear out of the water. Something may have been of a shock to you. For some of you, this could be wanting to learn a new way or learn a new trade. This also could be examining yourself. Maybe some of you aren't even trusting yourself in a matter or a situation. But I do feel like with air signs, this card today comes up and is encouraging you to try and trust someone. Trust the process. Trust the situation. We all have to take risk at one time or another. This person where your heart is, this person that you're wanting to confide in, that you're wanting to be in a relationship or commitment with. For a lot of you, even those of you single, it's time to trust and believe in yourself that you are good enough for someone, and there is someone out there waiting for you. Those of you that are single, air signs. Again, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So trust is one of your very important cards. Along with that card for air signs, you are encouraged to work on your third chakra. The energy and the peace that will come from doing the meditations, even on YouTube, free videos. Work on your third eye chakra. Open up that third eye where your intuition is, to get the information needed in order for you to be able to, once again, to be able to trust the situation. Okay? In order to trust, you must open up your third eye chakra. That will show you that you don't have to be fearful of moving forward or allowing somebody to come in. Next up, fire signs. Fire signs. It seems that you've had very recently a new vitality. There's been a new inspiration. There's been a new feeling. You've tried or started doing something completely different than you've done previously. This new vitality is going to take you into a different zone. It's going to get you to feel so much more relief. It's going to get you to feel like you're finally allowing yourself to feel all the different emotions. Love, sorrow, pain, hurt, disappointment, happiness, joy. All this is a variety, like a rainbow. You have a variety here of emotions that will play in and out every day because you've gotten yourself to this new vitality. You've allowed yourself, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, you've allowed yourself to become exactly who you deserve to be. Don't be afraid. Hold on to it. Embrace it. This energy wants to show you just how happy you can be. The outcome for following this path will only bring blessings, joy, money, and love. The chakra that you're being told to work on today is, in fact, your throat chakra. With your throat chakra, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, this is so you can speak your truth. This is so you can avoid arguments and fights. And this way you can have open communication, conversation. Things are going to work themselves out here very clearly. Blessings are sure on the way. This triangle with this circle in the middle of infinity shows that you can pretty much go north, south, east, west. You can go in any direction, and you're always going to be okay because the higher power has you and is covering you and protecting you. All good, fire signs. All good. In a relationship itself, it is important to accept the new vitality that you and a partner are going to reach a whole new level, which is even better than where you were before. This person loves you very much, as you love them very much. And there is one common element that will hold you together. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your card for today talks about seeking the truth in a situation. So water signs, although it's been a journey, although you've been through a lot of rough waters, making sense being a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it is important to look to your highest power, to put away all of the excuses, all of the sugarcoating, all of the gaslighting. And when you remove all of those things, you will then be able to seek the truth from a higher power and see what is exactly right in front of you. See the opportunities that are offered, whether it's in your relationship, whether it's in your own life by yourself. But it is for you to be able to climb up this golden walkway to get to the next level. For some of you, up in your head, you've created so much of a distortion, or you've created such a story that even you're believing it now. You've confused what is the real truth with what is the truth you'd want it to be. So now it's time to unmask something and get to the truth, the heart of the matter. The chakra that you are intended to work on today is, in fact, your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is something that will allow you to think things through much more clearer, to get the real truth from your heart. Some of you do a lot of overthinking with your mind here because you see the brain has a way of tricking you. But the heart will always tell you the truth. So again, go on YouTube. There are free videos. I like Good Vibes. That's who I use. Or Zen. But work on your free meditation for your heart chakra. Do this 20 minutes a day. Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Your card for today is it's time to detach from something. It's time to forgive yourself and allow the freedom and the joys of life to come in. Allow the doors to open so opportunity can walk in. It's been banging on your door for quite some time. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Detach from things that are no longer serving you. For a lot of you, you're going to realize that the minute that you untangle yourself out of somebody's web, the minute you allow yourself to release and move away, even if you just take a short break long enough to prove to yourself that you are much better, heading in your own direction, not being a follower but a leader, not allowing somebody to compromise your situation. For some of you, you're putting this person even in front of your child. Are you crazy? Do we need to talk? Understand one thing, that a child is very helpless and needs the protection of an adult. But an adult is an adult and can take care of themselves. Never, ever should anyone come before your child, a child. Be very careful with what you're doing. If anyone asks you, if anybody asks you to put them in front of a child, do not do it. Do not do it. Oops, see? Don't do it. Okay. The card that I have for those of you who were brought to this room, please watch your sun, moon, and rising. But with that, you have the crown chakra. It is time to work on your crown chakra. Very important to work on that part of your mind. I didn't mean to leave you out. Make sure that you go, like I said, on YouTube, free videos on Good Vibes or Zen or any other ones that you like or you prefer. But the crown chakra is something that is going to open up. It'll allow the messages to flow. It'll allow the information to come in. It'll allow you to process this and understand it much better. So, the card for the room that I have is Dreams Coming True. Love it. For the room, you were guided to this video. You decided to hit play. You wanted to watch this. It's to let you know, don't give up. Don't quit. Don't quit now. Even though it might be the hardest point you're at. Right now, it might be the biggest struggle of your life. Right now, you might feel like you could never reach the top of that mountain. But the truth is, the universe wants you to know your dreams are coming true. They are being worked on as we speak. God has you right in the palm of his hands. And he is going to protect you and guide you. He is going to send and shed light all around you to protect you. So rebuke the sinners, rebuke the devil, rebuke negative energy, and rebuke anyone who doesn't want you to follow your dreams. You are encouraged to work on your base chakra. You're definitely ready to work on your base chakra. This chakra will allow you to reach your highest goals. It'll allow you to have the physical, mental, and emotional balance that you need. Well, with that being said, this is a great video for you guys. I'm glad you got to enjoy this, and I look forward to seeing you soon on sticks. Remember, 3 sticks for $30 coming up very soon. Watch out for my notifications.